Painted Life 18. Dressed as a serving maid. Mary's great zeal for souls and ardent desire to bring her aunt, Miss Grey, to the Catholic faith impelled her on one occasion to exchange her noble attire for the dress of her serving maid. Thus disguised, she hoped to be more free to talk to her aunt in a pre-arranged house in London. It was hard to say which virtue exceeded her most innate modesty or courage had the upper hand, the one retiring her from all conversation, the other making her incapable of fears and apprehensions, or memory of her tenderness and beauty. Mary radiated such convincing spiritual strength that her influence helped to bring about various persons' conversion to the faith. She had a great gift for making contact with others. Reflection. Are we alive to particular situations? Do we try to see where help is needed? Painted Life 19. Another conversion to the faith. While Mary was in London, her zealous words and gift of persuasion induced her aunt, Miss Grey, to talk to the priest of the Society of Jesus, with a view to accepting the true faith. While there, Mary succeeded in bringing back to the faith on her deathbed an obstinate heretic who received the Holy Viaticum with great devotion. We learned from the text that Mary was visiting a distant relative called Miss Grey. Mary persuaded this lady to speak to a father of the Society of Jesus. In the same house was a sick person. Mary was instrumental in reconciling her to the church and enabling her to receive the sacraments. Mary Points, one of her companions, describes Mary's activities in England as follows. Her health was one of her last cares. If occasion presented for the services of God and good of her neighbor, she refused none. Neither could any want what was in her power, were it spiritual or corporal. Neither did she dispute why this or that person, or this or that place. Her only why and what was that God's honor were advanced, and souls gained to him. Reflection. What do we do to strengthen the faith of our fellow men?